Ladies and gents, and this is the weird world of PSAs. Public announcement, I guess. JonTron by the channel JonTron Show. Why is this age restricted video? I don't know. Yeah, so to me, what a weird public service announcement was during the, I guess the Cold War. Duck and cover, right? If a nuclear strikes happen, just duck and cover. Like, that's gonna save you. I guess it's better than doing nothing. But yeah, that's just funny as shit. I always hear that kind of shit with playing Fallout games, and then I actually researched about it. And it's always funny as shit to me, like, oh yeah, nuclear bomb is coming. I don't know, somebody in the comments would say, well, there is this statistic, this and that it actually can save you. It's a nuclear bomb, man, come on. Alright, let's do this one. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the reaction tape, there's a link in the description. Check out the cast playlist like JonTron reaction playlist with all my JonTron reactions. And other playlists too, like, I don't know, Warhammer 40k, Internet Historian, History. Yeah, let's watch it.
Drugs. What's wrong with them? I want them. But hold on. Let's go back to the 80s and 90s when everyone fucking ever was telling me not to do them. Because then maybe I'll change my mind. After all, we know how impartial these advertisements were.
Just say no.
Pot, grass, whatever you want to call it, is probably the most dangerous drug in the United States, and we haven't begun to find out all of the ill effects.
These are just so funny, and I was just looking at some of them, and some of them are so ridiculous that I just got to give it a whirl. Let's go. Let's see what's number one on the list here.
I get angry just thinking about it. Makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs, it turns my stomach.
Mr. T, are you bleeding? You all right? Got a Band-Aid for you?
It hurts the user. It hurts his family.
Okay, I'm good.
And it hurts
back
his friends.
Up. We're good, man.
I just want to shake some sense.
Let me go.
Shake some sense into you kids.
I'm not a kid. I'm 26.
So remember, don't, or else. Okay.
Okay, yeah. You make a good point. I don't like the smile.
I'm pretty sure there are at least 10 different organizations which would step in nowadays if you make this kind of ad. Like, there are so many things wrong with this. Like, all this threatening way of explaining. This alone would not work, right? There are lots of federal organizations that would basically step in like, you can't do this shit.
It was good up till the smile. If you're gonna hurt me. Don't have me thinking about this 10 years later in the therapist's office.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, fool.
Straight up!
Life is more important than material things. You don't need all the gold and the diamond rings. Yeah.
Straight up, freeze. Straight up, freeze. Straight up, police.
We're here to tell you that drugs are for suckers. Straight up!
Police.
This was the classic.
This is your brain.
No, it's not.
And this is heroin.
No, it's not. It's an egg in a pan.
This is what happens to your brain.
No, that's what happens when you smash an egg with a pan.
Your family goes through.
Oh, not the dishes! The clock? How are we gonna know what time it is? You didn't have to do any of that. You chose to do that.
Drugs can get you in big trouble. You could go to principal's office or go to jail.
I don't know if they didn't thought if this true or what, but to me, if somebody is using drug and you're trying to get through with them, right? Obviously, this is to people who are not using the drug, but they might use the drug. So this PSAs are supposed to deter them from doing the drugs. But I'm pretty sure they're also made to make sure the people who are doing the drugs don't do that anymore. So if somebody's drugged out and watching this video, they're not going to pay that much attention to it. So it has to be, one of those things, how in, White House, basically, people used to, stay to the point, when talking to Trump, basically, because Trump has very low attention span. So they stay to the point and use colorful words to make sure he has the attention or something like that, right? So they need to do something like that. Like, even if somebody doesn't pay attention, just it stays to the point. And the type of video you make is just get through them like drugs is bad, rather than doing all this kind of, this is a pan, this is an egg. All the drugged out people will see it, don't hit a pan on the egg, otherwise egg would break. And don't go crazy and ruin your kitchen. That's what that PSA was all about, to the people who were already on drug.
Pretty big jump between those two.
You can't watch TV or eat pizza.
I'm out. No pizza. Can't watch TV, can't eat pizza. Go to jail. Can't eat pizza. Won't do them.
Recess is good. Hamsters are good.
Hamsters are good. Hamsters are good. How does this... Penny, you're getting off track.
Drugs are bad. I wouldn't do drugs.
Who's more dead? Who's more dead inside? That's the game I play. Hey, that's me.
This kid died from using illegal drugs.
Are you allowed to be in here?
And this kid died from using prescription drugs.
Who's more dead? Just gonna ask who's more dead?
Which one's more dead?
This is the deadest I ever seen. Just fucking walk into a graveyard. This guy died from a bullet. This guy, he fell down the stairs. Which one of them is deader? You better answer this. That's not a rhetorical question. That's not a rhetorical question. You have to answer that question when you go into that kind of territory. I'm mad.
What the fuck was that? Who's more dead? Both are dead. Dad is dead.
Let me introduce my men. You know them all. There's crawling on the ground man, looking through binoculars man.
Sergeant, where's smoking a cigarette man?
He's gone.
Last night, Billy burned him with a match.
A message from Rat. Reject all tobacco.
Take it from Terrence. You better tell somebody.
I wasn't sold till the Rat. I wasn't sold till then. But when that came on, boy, gosh darn it, I want to throw out all my marijuana leaves in the big old trash can.
Alright, and those ads are a bit too young kids oriented. I mean, those type of thing like what? Somebody who's in like what 8? They're not going to do drugs. Come on. So why is this ad kind of targeting them, like with that kind of a cartoonish and that kind of a toys type of way of explaining it? Right? I mean, I don't know.
Hey, what about me?
Give her some.
Yeah, give me some.
All right. You want meth, kid? Here's your meth. And here's your meth dealer. And your meth boyfriends.
And here's your meth mom. And your meth dad. And your meth CPA.
And your meth boyfriends.
Meth boyfriend, please take a step back. Okay, understand the personal bubble.
And your meth baby.
Meth baby?
I'll never get over meth baby. As long as I live, I will never unsee meth baby.
Yeah, this gotta come to an end soon.
Fucking syringe.
Don't forget your meth face.
I like how the meth face is more important than the meth baby. Just want to point that out. Priority's a little messed up here, but then again, they are on meth. It's called Smoking Dog. It can't be bad.
Oh, that's just...
This dog is cool as ice.
Yeah.
Bennett dinner!
That's a Marlboro dog.
Smoking. That's how the dog talks. He talks like a person, just like he smokes like a person. What is going on in this? She just gave up. She's just like defeated. He's gonna be out there smoking. He wants to kill himself. Fine. You be out there, but you stay out there, dog.
Hey, I'm a dog. What's your excuse?
Not all dogs. Excuse me. Hashtag not all dogs. Thanks. Some dogs these days think they can put us all into a box.
I'm Michael Jordan.
Hi, Michael Jordan.
McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk
Why
to
did
you.
it have to be McDonald's who gave you this opportunity? It was just a camera and a back.
Yeah. Okay, these PSAs are ridiculous. First of all, dog thing. I'm dog. What's your excuse? Dogs don't smoke. All that ad is telling me that I don't even have, you know, opposable thumbs and shit. I'm still holding a cigarette and smoking it. What's your excuse of not doing that? That's what that ad is telling people. I mean, people are trying to be more creative and cool and forgetting the main point of PSA is stay on point. Make sure whatever you do, your point comes clear rather than being too clever.
Background and you're in a suit.
McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about. Kids.
Kids and McDonald's, boys, girls, the education, children, McDonald's, Chicken McNugget.
You can just about be anything you want to be. Listen.
I love.
To be brutally honest, McDonald's does care about kids the most. That's where the profit comes from, right? Feeding all that unnecessary crap to children, that is where they get the money. Mommy, I want to go to McDonald's. Yeah, that's how they make their money.
The cut. I love how I couldn't. I love this is basically rambling.
Listen.
I was already listening, Michael. I was already with you.
But don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
And definitely eat biggest Big Mac, large size, biggest one. Get a small fries with it. No harm. Just a small fries.
McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance, and so do I.
Yeah, I'm Michael Jordan. I've never done drugs, but I have done steroids. That's fine. But never do drugs.
Is it really called Ghoul? Yeah. Okay, this one's just called Ghoul.
They come to my place.
Ghoul.
For a little.
Ghoul.
You'll like my friends. They're good listeners.
Are they ghouls?
Bill here is 16.
Was. Unless he's alive in there, just sleeping. One of those little Japanese sleep hotels.
So join the party.
Ghoul.
Try crack.
Ghoul. What was Ghoul about that? Nothing about that was Ghoul. Weird guy. Just call it Weird Guy. I don't know about Ghoul. I didn't see a single... Well, hold on. There's still a second left of this. Let me check for Ghoul. No Ghoul. No Ghoul in this. This one is false advertising. I wanted to be scared by a fucking Ghoul.
Unprotected, I guess.
Hey, you ever thought about taking drugs?
Yeah, that's just the, you know, unprotected morgues. That's what that PS is all about. Because anybody with a suit, some weird looking guy just gets in and start to, you know, I guess, play with the dead bodies or whatever. Yeah, that's what that PS is about.
Well, I never really thought about it.
I don't think any of you guys need any more drugs. Looks like you've done all the drugs needed.
Things hard. But you find me when you need more.
Come on, kids. Don't you want a bite of one of these babies?
No, this jerk's not worth the time.
What the fuck? Can we go back for a second? What exactly is the moral here? Don't buy drugs from secret monster men? A good point, advertisement. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Once again, folks,
I'm out. I'm out already on this one. I can't go farther than that. I got 1/8 of a monkey turn, that's it. That's all I can handle.
Now, Scott, I understand you just bought 15 of our surfing monkey bangs. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is this trying to... I feel like this makes me want to smoke marijuana. What did he bought 15? He bought 15? Okay, let's calculate that out. Let's get out the calculator really quick. $363. I mean, what's that? 3 tickets to Disneyland? You get that much fun out of a monkey surfboard piggy bank. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, add a song to it, make it cool. Drugs, drugs. You remember that catchy thing that you had in your head constantly going because you constantly saw those ads on the TV? Drugs, drugs, drugs. Yeah, now only thing you can think is drugs. So I guess you're gonna do that now. Because you weren't gonna do it before, but now there's a catchy song to it. Yeah.
I didn't call myself a farter.
Well, that's probably a good thing. I don't know if you want to go around doing that.
What the fuck?
In my head, I was a social farter. I only farted occasionally.
I'm getting uncomfortable. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can we turn this one off?
And my boyfriend called me out on it.
And good on him. He's taking it right where it matters.
I even woke up in the morning craving a fart.
Nice one, guys. Sick allegory. You slipped it right in. I can't believe how smart you were for writing that. Just change farting to smoking, and it's done. Tobacco companies lost all their shares. You did it! You've done it! Sick, dude. Getting fat rips. She's like, not again. He's smoking. Not again, an alien's coming while my boyfriend's smoking weed. Not again. An alien's coming up to me again, got a weird potato face. Always happens. Just trying to have a good day. Whoa, shit, dude. That alien just stole that dude's chick. That is one pimpin' alien. Not again. Ooh. And she's gone. Don't let an alien steal your girlfriend from...
Do you want to see an alien? Smoke marijuana. Then an alien will come and steal your girlfriend and you'll have an entire experience. I mean, you can't trade one girlfriend just for seeing an alien. Just smoke marijuana. There you go. That's the PSA.
Smoking weed, kids. Wow, real great, man. Real sick. Nice weed. Wow. What are you doing? Smoking this grass. Smoking this harsh grass. What is your disgrace? I just got here. I don't even know anything. What even is weed? Come on. Get with me, girl. This guy's a loser. See ya, dude. You suck.
See ya.
You seriously suck, dude.
I'm Captain Lou Albano.
Wasn't expecting that.
Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill.
But Mario, you's always eating the mushrooms. Get it?
Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dad.
That was so good. Mario, you always eat the mushrooms. What are these people thinking, man?
Teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Mario, you're scarring the kids for life here. You just tell me I'm gonna go to actual hell before I die? I just want to jump on the Goombas, Mario. I just want to ride the Yoshi. I guess he was really affected by Luigi's fatal drug addiction. Mario, it's me, Luigi. Well, I just can't stop eating the mushrooms. It's such a funny show. I'm such a great funny fucking guy.
Go to hell.
Pablo, is this the real name? Pablo the Mule Dog.
Of course it's Pablo.
Show me.
Pablo.
What?
Turns out I've been used to smuggle cocaine into the country.
Don't make a drug PSA about this. This doesn't make me want to not do drugs. This makes me sad for Pablo, who a bunch of Mexicans shoved cocaine into. That's what's making me want.
Which does rather prompt the question, what's the big deal?
You should be dead, ghoul dog. Stay dead!
I went to this nasty toilet and this girl asked me...
Could you spare us a tenner?
No, I'm a dog.
And I kept that friend in no help at all.
And look who we have here, a bleeding nostril. Perfect.
I'm bleeding!
Well done, yes you are.
And these headache pills he's cutting his coat with couldn't wait to tell me that.
So I picked up the phone, somehow, and talked to Frank.
There's a darker side to coke. To find out more, visit talktofrank.com.
This brings up the interesting thing that, Bill Burr was saying, I guess, on Conan or something. Right? Obviously, uncomfortably. Bill Burr doesn't know how to do interviews. Ever. That's why he bombs everywhere but Conan. Since Conan is such a fucking Harvard-educated guy who knows his shit, he's the only guy who can, I guess, handle Bill Burr better. And just end result is just gold. So in that, basically, Bill Burr was saying that all these people wearing this kind of a different type of ribbons and pink t-shirt in NBAs and, awareness about breast cancer, this and that, and just saying that that's bad and people pulling back right before the explanation came. Like, he was making a point, like, I understand all of this. I understand the awareness. But should we have that every single point of the way? I'm trying to get away from the world's problem by watching a sport where I can forget about everything and just have fun. It's like a therapy type of thing. Like, not everything has to be about awareness and world's problem. That's what the Bill Burr was saying at the point. And this shit applies to here. You are showing dogs like that, right? You are fucking up Mario. You're fucking up toys and shit. Mr. T is coming and threatening you. Is there any point to ruining literally everything just to show how drugs are bad? And do you really think that you have to go at this length, ruin everything, and just because of that, people won't do drugs? Stay on point, create something catchy, but don't destroy, icons for kids, right? Games, toys, God knows what. Don't destroy Mario. Don't destroy, everything on Mr. T, those toys and things. I don't know, man. The dogs, right? Kids are supposed to be scarred because they just saw that dog like that, right? It wasn't dead in that, but digging out all these drugs from the dog and whatever that shit was all about. I don't know. This is way too much. You'll go to hell. Do you really want to say that to kids? I mean, there's a limit, right? I mean, everything has to be in certain range of it. Too little is bad, but too much is also bad. You have to stay in the right zone. People constantly forgets that. I mean, drugs are bad, so let's do anything necessary to make sure people don't do drugs. Yeah, but at what cost?
Hi, I'm John. And after watching Pablo the Mule Dog be stuffed with handfuls and handfuls of cocaine, me and McDonald's have come here to tell you what we know to truly be important. The family, the Big Mac, the Mac Nuggets. Come on down.
Don't do drugs, people. Eat lots of McDonald's. Eat so much that you become obese, start to have diabetes, and slowly die. Right? That's fine. But don't do cocaine. Right? Because dying slowly by overstuffing yourself with McDonald's and their crappy, unhealthy food, that's fine. But don't do drugs.
Just a 4-piece Mac Nuggets from God's green soil itself. grown from straight from McDonald farms.
Look at that.
$1.99 only, 2-piece chicken McNuggets,
Yeah.
1 for 2 get 4 free. Listen, if you're doing drugs, stop it. Or else Mr. T's gonna come shake all that loose change right out of your pockets. How are you gonna get a 6-piece chicken McNugget stand?
Yeah.
Reopen that 9/11 investigation. What really happened there? You just gotta know the facts. Just reopen it. Take a look. Never know what's gonna be inside. That's me, John. See you later.
The time is now for strong leadership. Reagan for president.
Reagan is just next
This
level
episode
shit.
was sponsored by Loot Crate. If you don't know what
Yeah, Reagan, I've seen some one of the basically briefings where he was talking about, I don't know, he does this on John Oliver, I don't know, like segregation. We are not trying to do anything with the segregation or whatever the fuck. Reagan is just, you know, it does not age well. So of course anything PSA about him is not going to age well. But yeah, these PSAs are way too over the top. You could say anything about the current world, like how shitty it is. But one thing's for damn sure. This kind of PSAs would not work today, right? But I'm not saying there are no stupid PSAs today. I mean, stupidity doesn't go anywhere. It's still there. But I'm pretty sure there are a million different federal organizations that will step in if you try to threaten kids into not doing drugs like the Mr. T was doing. Like you can't use that kind of approach. You're not going to show, you know, cocaine bags pulling out of a dog. That's never gonna happen in today. So shit like this is thing of the past, and now understand why there are so many therapists thriving today because of shit like this. This stays with you. If you are 5 or 6 years old and you see this shit, this stays with you, doesn't matter what. Alright people, that was the weird world of PSAs by the channel JonTron Show. If you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe so I know which type of videos to react to more, and you'll be supporting my channel, I guess. Check out the reaction, there's a link in the description. Comment down if you want me to react to any specific video. I read all my comments, even if I don't reply it because there's so many comments. But you know, I read almost all of the comments, and you know, just start the sentence with react to, right? That makes it easier for me to search. I will react to you that video eventually, and yeah, I'll see you next time.